Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru. We're playing level 260. We need to get 140,000 points to get 1 star. We will be able to do that if we are able to clear all the jelly. There's a lot of jelly here and a lot of it's trapped. And as we open things up, we've got a chocolate spawner in the center. So there's not really a lot of strategy on this. We're going to try to knock this out as best we can, but we only have a certain number of moves, and then we get a shuffle. So we just have to take the moves that are there. The only advice I can give is if you can stay away from the central area till the last, then you don't have to deal with the chocolate spawners. The problem with that is we're so limited in the beginning with our moves that we have no choice but to kind of go where the candy directs us. Obviously, if you've got a ticking time bomb, you want to try to eradicate that as quickly as possible. Since we have so very few moves, we don't want to wait around on those. We want to take them out as quickly as we can. See how I'm trying to push toward the side instead of the center? Sometimes I'm forced to make those center moves, but if I can, I'm heading in other directions. Specials are always nice. Let's try to get that special. Especially specials that take out another item that we don't want, like a ticking time bomb. Okay, so we've almost punched through and we almost have to start dealing with the chocolate. And if you haven't realized this by now, and I think most of you should have, the chocolate spawner will spawn a chocolate every time you do not remove a chocolate on a turn. And of course, if there is no chocolate on the screen, you can't remove one, so the next turn it will spawn a chocolate. And anytime you accomplish removing a chocolate from the screen, then the chocolate spawner cannot spawn a chocolate. Still looking over on this side to see if I can free anything. I love to keep fish on levels like this until the very end if I can, because they will help to do cleanup on everything that I wasn't able to reach successfully. Now that is nice. I'm going to risk it still being there when I make a couple more moves. And the reason is I'd like to have the opportunity to show a little bit more blue on this screen. Okay, we're going to go for it. Unfortunately, our nice blue fish turn into these, but I think it's worth it, seeing all the devastation we did to the jellies on the board. We also now have to deal with the chocolate. We're not going to obsess with it. I see a really good move because it's going to ignite this and take everything out where we need it. But we're not going to try to remove the chocolate each turn. If it makes sense to go over there, and if it's becoming problematic, we can do it, but oftentimes just by making moves that are beneficial to the board, we'll take out that chocolate without any trouble. We also want to make sure we're paying attention to what jelly is left around the chocolate generator. If there's jelly under here and it gets covered with chocolate and we forget that there's jelly under there and we think we've got the level cleared, that could be very problematic. So I know not taking out a chocolate means another one's going to form in this time. And I know that there's a potential it's going to eat up my nice, pretty... Ooh, it didn't. Special I'm planning to use in concert, but sometimes you have to make those moves. Okay, so we're just playing cleanup now. So you can see this is how we beat level 260. If you're still having trouble with it after this tutorial and walkthrough, message me in the comments section. Put a message in the comments section about what particularly you're having difficulty with, and I will see if I can help you as quickly as possible to get you on the road to Candy Crush success. If there's anything here that you found helpful, please hit like, because that would help me and I'd appreciate it. And of course, if you want to see more videos, you can always subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and didn't I tell you we don't have to worry about the points? Not a problem.